everyone, so as you can see I have all these playing cards here because today I'm going to be doing another playing card. I have done 14 so far, so I have about 38 to 40 left to go before I do an entire deck. That's if I include the Joker cards. As you can see with all of these, each card that I've done has a theme to it. So I try to incorporate the front and back of the card to match up with the theme. So today's card is going to be a book themed card. So I already have the paper here and I'm going to get this all set up and then I will show you my ideas for the design of this card. Okay, so in this notebook I have all these different ideas that I've sketched out for this project, and the one that I actually am going to be doing is this one. And the reason I like this is because there's very little in front of the bookshelf, just the ladder, and the focus is really just on the bookshelf. There's nothing else. You're just drawn right to the bookshelf and what's on the shelf and what's in the shelves and everything. And so I thought of doing like maybe some books laying down, some books next to each other, again maybe some empty ones. And I like having the ladder and the rail and the plant, and of course the detail at the top and the bottom. So this is what I'm going to be doing on the card. So with that being said, let's start drawing. Okay, so here's the card all taped down. Okay, so I zoomed in so you guys can see, because I want the bookshelf, I want like it to start, as you can see this has a pretty thick border. So I'm just going to go around. I can see the edge under the tape. So I'm just going to go around and do the border. And I'm pretty much going to start with doing the bookshelf. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to start drawing. I ended up using Prismacolor pencils for this. I was going to use like pastels or maybe paint or just something different, maybe even markers, but because this design has so much detail, color pencils would just have been a lot easier, and they were a lot easier for me to get the details, so that's what I decided to use. Alright, so now I'm going to fill in all of these little shells with the details, and I'm just going to start drawing all of that out right now. So now that these are all filled in and drawn out, I'm going to go over them and color them and detail them, and I didn't film a lot of this because it took a lot of time. Okay, so this side is done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tape off and do the other side, which will be done very quickly. And I am going to cover the entire thing in Mod Podge, which is what I usually do, and I will do that after I do the other side. So I'm just going to remove the tape, flip it over, tape it down, and then I will very quickly draw the other side. after I cover the cards in Mod Podge, I like to let them dry most of the way until they are like dry to the touch, but they're still a little wet, so they're still a little flexible. Then I like to put them in a plastic bag, put something heavy over it, and that way they dry super flat. So here it is, all finished. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorites of the cards that I've done so far. I like how there's all the little details. I think earlier I said I was going to keep some of the shelves empty, and I'm actually glad that I didn't. I actually am glad that I put something in each one of the shelves. It was a little difficult to do books because there's only so many ways you can draw books, but I like the way it all came out. I like the diamonds here, and I did, tried to keep each one unique. But overall, I like how it's, kind of simple but yet detailed, and I'm really, really happy with how this one came out. So that is this card all done. That makes 15 cards that I've done so far, and I have a lot more left to go. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a full deck, so that's either going to be 52 or 54 cards if I do jokers, which I probably will. So I still have a lot more cards to do, so I have a lot more ideas and themes and all sorts of stuff that I'm planning to do, and I'm looking forward to doing it because these are really fun to do. They're kind of difficult, but I like how you're able to get really creative with them, and I enjoy it. Well everyone, that's the video. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!